Have like weird sounds in your head, like from childhood. I remember a flagpole one day, and it was a rainy day, and it had a tether strip on there that holds the flag or whatever. It was clanging against the flagpole, and I put my ear right next to the flagpole. It was like really cool. It felt like it was like outer space or something.
Why have you kept your music hidden?
I was about 12, I guess. Yeah, they were just, I don't know, pieces of fishing tackle on a piece of board, or a rubber band on a cigar box, and stuff like that. In fact, even till today, none of my stuff is really, I would say, master quality. They're kind of funky, and they're kind of folkish, maybe. I would put myself in. I wouldn't call myself anywhere near a fine instrument luthier maker of any sort. I wouldn't put myself in that class. I mean, I had two uncles that were carpenters, and the rest of them were handy. So you pick it up, you pick it up. I was about 18 years old, and you know what? I had been playing blues and rock, like I told you before, and I stumbled upon this sitar player, this Ravi Shankar, and I heard this guy play, and every note meant something to him, and it was going, like every note had a meaning and a feeling to it. It was like there was no notes that he played that he just fluffed around. It was like he meant what he was doing, and each one of those notes were ripping me inside, like unbelievable. It's lonesome. I hear other guys jam. Well, from time to time I jam with other guys, But it's kind of like, I'm a lonely crusader down here in the basement, there's always that next drawing. There's always that next painting. There's always that next whatever. There's always that next one, and I keep going for the next one, the next one. And 25 instruments later, I'm still going for the next one. They're also plucked and played. There's a choir of them. See, there's a choir of them. And then bass strings. That's what you hope for playing, to get to that point where the music takes on a life itself, where the music is not even music anymore. It's just something. It's something deep and organic, and something that's not even. It becomes something else. It has a life of its own. It takes on a life of its own, and you're just a minor player in the bigger picture. That's when you're really in tune. These moments only happen, they happen alone. I don't know if they've ever happened to me on stage for any reason, but these are moments that happen alone most of the time. you just enough to make you go on. That's what it does. It teases you just enough to go on. I remember that thing. I got to do it. Just enough to, make you bash your head against the wall and keep going, building these crazy things, or painting those funny lines, or whatever, using those colors, or just enough. You know how it teases you. It just does that. That's the trick. What it is, we don't know. Be afraid of the people that say they do know, though, because they're scary. That's a whole other thing. Shall we do some music?
Absolutely. There must be another reason, something else that's keeping you from allowing this music to be out there in the world.
You can go on and on until you fall asleep with that one.